Hello people and welcome to Granco Games. I'm Granco and this is the first part of Medieval 1 for the PS1. So if we will just get started in just a bit. Just a thing to take care of, and then we got started. Yes! Woo!
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Well, that wasn't creepy at all. So for the cutscenes and for the talking and for the pretty music and stuff, I'm not going to talk that much, because I find it annoying. And the title of the game, woo! And a lot of some of these aren't even gravestones. It's just crosses made out of tree. And what a pretty statue! And it's Daniel. That pretty Daniel, Sir Daniel Fortesque. And then a creepy skeleton. And we're gonna pick new game.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortesque. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Well, that's some annoying heads. I hate those freaking gargoyles. They're always so... yeah. So negative. I don't trust the skeleton. Well, no one trusts skeletons. But that's not the point. And that's the shortest level ever. This one. Also, the reason that this episode is so long, is it that long as it is because of all the cutscenes and all the scenario. It takes so long. And then a pretty loading screen. And this is what we would call the overworld of Medieval 1. Just a floating head floating over the cities. Love it. The graveyard. A really disturbing place to be after dark. Fortesque. Oh, it's his graveyard. Never noticed that actually. I played this game for as long as I can remember, since I was a little kid. And this level is filled with zombies. It's the main enemy, actually, in this level. There are going to be other enemies, don't worry. And then pick up the green room, or the earth room. Who is the key? Weirdest key ever. And that green goo, I don't really remember what it's called, but it's give you health. All of us love health. And there are different colors. I think there's just about 4 different colors. I might be wrong, but I think it's 4 different color rooms. Sorry about that. Who goes into the hands with the same color, you know. You can see that hand over there by the door. And that opens the door. Yeah. And you can see when you kill an enemy, or in this case a zombie, there are glowing some pink glowing stuff coming out of it, as you can see, and that's the souls of the enemies. And when you have gotten up to 100 of that, you can collect the soul chalice, which after the levels will give you would take you to the Hall of Heroes, which you are going to see after this level. And then you will get a new weapon, and as far as I can remember, there's something over here. It's really annoying to get over there. I don't remember what it is. So let's see. Oh, it's money. We all love money. And if I can jump right, we will get up there. Yay! So, so I will also take this opportunity to tell a little bit about myself. I'm called Grango. I will not say my real name just yet. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Denmark. So that's why my accent is a little weird. Now we have collected, you can see up by the chalice up to the right, 100%. When it's up to 100% or reach 100%, you can collect the soul chalice, which is what I explained you before. We'll make sure you will get a new weapon or some money, a little bit boring, some health, and I think that's just about it. But there's a lot of different weapons, so it's not gonna be just health and money. We all love to get new weapons. And then up here there's a different kind of gargoyle head. Stone head. It's actually the merchant. And you can buy new throwing daggers or whatever are going to be other weapons when you're going to buy some, from the merchant. So we just kill those zombies and those. It looks like those. And I always thought it was the same as from the Addams Family, the Thing, or what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. So, and more money, we love it. So in Medieval 1 you can have a weapon and a shield. There's 3 different kinds of shield. What's it called? Sorry if I'm going to say a little Danish sometimes. Just ignore that. It's a habit.
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of pure
Yaga yaga yaga. Screw you.
Forgotten nobodies
Green head,
would be wise
glowing
to make
eyes.
themselves scarce.
And then we are going to the Hall of Heroes. Love that place. A lot of weird people. If you can call them people, still.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling.
What you
If
talking
they
about?
think you're
Of course I'm
worthy
worthy enough.
you may be able to persuade them to give you
You can always see which one. There's different kinds of statues and you're going to talk to.
Captain Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything shooting someone in the eye,
Oh,
sir.
burn! And then we got a crossbow. So as I was saying just before I was interrupted, you can always see there's different statues in the Hall of Dead, which is all Hall of Dead, Hall of Heroes, sorry, and which is all the heroes who, yeah, is true heroes if you may. You can always see which one to talk to because it's the one who's glowing green. Why it's glowing green, I don't know. I think it's a weird color for a statue to glow, but yeah. That's what they went for. And let's just save the game. It asks automatically after you defeated a level, or beated a level. Not going to save over my old file. It's too precious to me. Cemetery Hill. And I love this music. This is my favorite tune from the entire video game.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortesque.
What a party
Already
pooper.
my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
I always thought that looked so bizarre for the gargoyles to have such big big rocks running out of their mouths. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. I always thought Zarok looked like a woman. I thought he was a witch. I don't think that's a good thing. But hey, could be a witch. He's a warlock. So I just think he's old. Oh, and then there's chest here. There's chest with those skulls on it and stuff. You can see that happens when you hit that skull. There's also another kind of chest with skull on it. That's you're going to see it in another episode, but it's something with dragons. I can say that much without spoiling it for all of you. And we all love dragons. Yeah, that's just so brutal with all the boulders. Actually, I always like in this part not to use my shield here, but just get hit. It doesn't do that much of damage. And then you're going over here and getting hit apparently, and over to that chest and get a shield, which is totally useless because we already had a shield. And then we find the club. You can see at the club there's percentage meter, what it's called. That means you can only hit with it a certain amount of times before it would break. So you can see just like that. Then I used 3% of the club's capability. So you have to remember to pick them up. You can find clubs around the world here. And then we're just going to talk to this guy.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons.
Oh, stop complaining, you
They moved on
ass wipe.
years back, but the smell still
Zombies!
makes
Ah!
my sting.
So we're just going to clear all the zombies so we have space to walk. It's hella annoying. And I hate this. It's always a pain. And now you have the. I'm not going to read it all or read it. So if you want, you can pause the game and you can read it for yourself. I'm not going to read any of this. I'm going to activate them when I find them and I feel like activating them, but I'm not going to read them. It takes too damn long. Ah, come on! You have to hit it in the exact spot to light it on fire. It's annoying like hell. And once again, I want to apologize about my accent and the way I talk. English is not my main language, so yes! Oh, as I was saying, English is not my main language, but I will do the best I can. I hope you can understand me. If not, you can complain all you want. Oh, I hate this one. This fast zombies. Fast zombies is always a pain. A pain in the butts. Now we have enough for the chalice, and that's a good thing because the chalice is right there. We're going to pick up some money, and the Hall of Heroes awaits. Yay! And then another copper shield we can use, and then we're going to get the witch talisman, which we are going to use later in the game. You will see when it is, and I will tell you when it is. When it is. Ha! Oh yeah. We're just going to go back and back and backtracking and backtracking and backtracking. Woo! It's so pretty here. I always find this level designed to be pretty and fun for some reason. I don't know why. And then we are going to go up to the top. You have to, yeah, there's some stairways up this circled hill, but you have to watch out for the red rocks, cause they run down the stairways. Just as well take this chest just because I can, and then get hit. There, like that, like that. We're going to take this chest, and that copper shield we can't use for anything at all. But yeah, just because we can. I love that reason. Talking about being over dramatic. We failed our master, so we are going to light ourselves on fire and blow up. Don't even know how stone statues can be light on fire. And then you can just read all you want. I should be able to read it in that time I had it open. That time I had it open. Sorry, I have to remember to stay with my mouth at the microphone at all time, or you can't hear me. I like to move around a lot. It's annoying for most people.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of
How
your
poetic.
Falstaff self?
But hey, shut up!
When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider.
Yeah, thanks.
Something that may help you on
Yay, more health!
I give it to you freely, though
We
I
love
have no
more
idea
health.
what it is.
So we're just going to leave the Hall of Heroes now. Yes, we will leave, and that looks so weird. Boom! And a lot of star things. But that, gamers, that's the end of this episode of Medieval 1. If you like this video, please rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Yeah, and we will see you on the next episode of Medieval. So, we're just going to save first. just when letting you see the safe. So yes, as I said, favorite, like and subscribe, and please comment if you have anything to say. Bye bye.